Web3.tv.
Hello, what's up, and welcome back to another interview at the DMCC and Boba networking event in Dubai. I'm Adel, the host, and today we have Sadiya with us, who is co-founder and community builder. What's up? At Decoding Data Science. So tell us a bit about yourself and what you do.
So my name is Sadiya Ahmed, and I'm the co-founder and community builder of Decoding Data Science, UAE's largest AI and data science community. And we are trying to build a unified AI ecosystem across the Emirates, spanning a portfolio of academia, consulting, community, and events. And the idea is to aim and bridge the gap between the academia and the industry, and to foster creativity and innovation through our pioneering innovative initiatives like hackathons, challenges, boot camps, workshops, programs, events, panels, tech talks, and a lot more.
That's a lot on your plate, isn't it? Tell us a bit about the community building side of things, because we got a lot of entrepreneurs who talk about their businesses, but I want to talk about community building because Web3 is also big on community building. You built a community. Tell us about it.
So I think just to give you a little bit of, a heads up, before in the past, when I moved here like 4 years back, and I was actively a struggler for a job, looking out for a job opportunity. So one thing I learned was most of the jobs here are very much referral focused, and you need to have contacts in the industry. I remember my first interview, which I lost, was to a woman who was my interviewer and said that, "What's your contact list?" And because I didn't have, and I was a newbie, I had to bid goodbye for the opportunity, and that was a game changer for me. And that night, I decided that I have to be very much active, and I started networking. I started developing my contacts, and it kind of helped me because I got into real estate, and I worked there actively for one period of a whole year. And but that was completely a different industry. And then I realized the power of communities and events here. And now I decided to get on full on into community building. And here I have built, along with Mohammed, who's the founder of Decoding Data Science, and he's a data science, the brain behind this whole ecosystem. But I think communities is the way forward. Government has just made a statement, if you remember one of the news channels out here, that communities is what that they want to now invest in. And I think for us as a company more, because I'm also an entrepreneur, a company which is driven by a community has been a game changer. And I think people who really want to make a niche for themselves, who want to set yourself apart out here in Dubai, because Dubai is a competitive industry, and people who are different is what is looked at and under the lens. So yes, so turn towards communities, whether it's creator economy or whether it's finance, fintech, real estate. I think community building can definitely be game changer.
And it's really interesting because you made a switch and transition from real estate to tech.
That's my side hustle.
That's your side hustle. But tell us about that, because you made a transition.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Oh, it wasn't easy because real estate again was a completely new entity for me. But I think for me, to venture into the unknown is what sets me apart. And that has been a game changer for me, because I don't want to just be glued. And I was a ex-techie in the past. So it's been like iterations, changing different careers and different landscapes. And I think that's wealth. So if someone like you, like me, like especially because I'm very creative and I had this business acumen, and I didn't want to be under a boss and governed by their terms, but I wanted to be my boss. So I think entrepreneurship is something that people should look into, and this is the best place that you can actually be an entrepreneur. But it takes a lot to be an entrepreneur. There's a lot of work that has to be done. And, but it's just about the passion. If you want to do something, you want to achieve something, you can't give up.
That's so true.
Right.
Well said. Well, I love that. For the audience who are aspiring community builders, what would be some advice you'd like to share?
Go out there, be yourself. I think what has worked for us is that, I don't want to say it, but there's a lot of fluff out there. There's a lot of facade. It's
facade.
Facade,
Yes.
but then you have to be yourself. What sells is being authentic, being organic. An organic way of growing something, it's completely different, a different experience. So don't bank on other people and rely. Find your own means of channels and build it from scratch. You have to be a builder. When you're saying an entrepreneur, you build it from scratch. So be authentic, and storytelling has worked. When you're able to connect with the audience in the terms of storytelling, use your social media very wisely. but you don't have to lose yourself in the game. Just be yourself. Maybe initially you'll have hiccups. People may say, oh, okay, she's like this or he's like that, and they may not resonate to you. But eventually when you start adding value, because what sells in the market and for you to be success is only when you're able to successfully add value to them.
Correct.
So find that unique selling point and add that to your value proposition. And I don't see a reason why you would not succeed. So
Man, the audience is lucky today. They're getting a lot of free advice. Free advice. Do you know how lucky they are?
thank you.
All right. Well, Sadiya, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much for watching. Hope you found this insightful. We'll leave all the links in the description so you can check out Sadiya's profile. Thank you again. I'm Adel, the host, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Web3.tv